Alright guys, this is if your sun, moon or rising is in Scorpio in a no contact situation from the 18th to the 24th of May. Let's see what's coming in for you guys. Let's see what's coming in for a no contact situation for Scorpio. Let's have a little look, guys. Well, no effort being shown, cutting corners, not working on something. Again, we've got a dissipation of responsibility and effort being shown here. Scorpio. Indulgence, something hidden, not being worked on. Again, blockages, we're getting all my blocked energy cards and avoidant coming out here as well. Scorpio, massive avoidancy, but the balance of give and take. Maybe this is just how it needs to be and that's understood. Knowing that something is not right, fulfilling, complete, holding on, but being very, very guarded with the situation here as well. Scorpio, let's just get to it, Scorpio. Let's just get to it. Let's get to your feelings, my dears. What's Scorpio's feelings towards their person in a no contact situation? That there's action wanted, because I think you just feel like this is a bit depressing. This is a little bit shit. This is like something that was once optimistic is, well, it's not giving any pleasure. A lack of clarity as well. That's not seeing the light in a situation. I think you have potentially, you see something very desirable in somebody here, Scorpio, and could be quite focused on that. Or you're focused on filling your own cup and indulging yourself at the moment, and that's what you're taking action towards. That's quite a specific message for some of you. For others, I think you would like contact. I think you'd like to indulge. I think you want movement. I think you just want to feel better, is what I've got coming out. Anything else Scorpio's feeling? I think you feel really, really isolated from this person, Scorpio. Like there's either something that they're doing, this no contact situation, that makes you feel extremely isolated and overwhelmed about what's real and what's not. I don't think you're mentally in a calmer place. You could also have baggage that you're carrying around with you as well, Scorpio. So overall, I don't think you're feeling too grounded. I don't think you're being very rational here, but there's something that you're working towards, either at your own hands or you potentially feel that this connection could still head that way. I just think you've got to break down in perspective, Scorpio, but all is not lost. I'm getting a lot of energies with no contact readings for all horoscope signs, and it might be because we are in this very lengthy Mercury retrograde now, where there's still kind of like this perspective on a future orientation, but as it stands, something's gone down and you just feel neglected and exhausted, betrayed, let down, but all is not lost. But there could be money involved in this as well, in this no contact situation. There's a hell of an imbalance around a connection that could still see it through, is what I've got coming out, Scorpio. Let's just get to your person, Scorpio. Let's do it. Let's get to your person of interest in a no contact situation. What's Scorpio's person of interest? What are their feelings towards Scorpio in no contact? Specifically between the 18th and the 24th of May, that they still have a cup of emotion here, or they feel that you still care. There's an ego conflict, a dogfight almost, maybe that's internal. There's restoration and cutting some kind of interference or hurt feelings out. I think this person is moving into a better place with the pain that they felt with any possible separation here. This person is still interested. They've just got to feel like they've got to make a decision. Now, for some of you, if you've been estranged for a while, this person could be entertaining a new energy that's come in, which might be giving them this conflict. That's for some of you. That's quite a mild energy. But overall, Scorpio, this person, I think, still wants a connection with you, but feels like maybe one of you is not quite grounded or ready yet, and cannot not see the offer, or is not sitting in gratitude. And that could be this person as the healing. What is this person's intent? It's very all over the place, this person's energy, Scorpio. What is this person's intentions towards Scorpio? To try and get some clarity. This is what I mean. It's quite unclear. There's a lot of positives in it. There's a lot of positive energy here, Scorpio, but there's also a lot of kind of derogatory, slow, delayed energy as well, which would probably suggest why you're in no contact. But this person's intentions is, I think they're they've got a little bit of a lack of confidence here. I think they feel like you are definitely in separation, and they do want clarity, but I don't know if they know how to take action towards this Scorpio. What is this person's intentions towards Scorpio in this no contact situation? They want to talk, but they just don't. I don't think they know how to deliver. They've passed that. There's a lot of avoidancy, and I think in order to avoid the drama or the toxicity, I think they're kind of avoiding a lot, is what's coming out. So their intention is to not be very clear, even though that's what they want as well. Anything else about this person's intentions towards Scorpio? That they're trying to get clear within themselves, but I think if they come from a place of avoidancy, it's very hard to not be continuing that energy through, if you know what I mean. So yeah, there's a real breakdown in them taking action. They're either very flustered, Scorpio, this person, or they're really blocked and delayed. It's kind of no in between here. No in between. What else is this person's intentions towards Scorpio? To have issues in expressing feelings here. To be an avoidant. Yeah, I think they don't... This person is all over the place, Scorpio. There's avoidancy, chasing you energies. Yeah, really all over the place. Really conflicting energies this person has got. Confusion, yet still having a cup of emotion for you. I think we just better get you some advice cards, Scorpio, and maybe leave it at that. I mean, just roll with the punches, Scorpio. I think roll with the changes here. Any advice for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising to do with this no contact situation? What's the best course of action for Scorpio? Keep your shit together, Scorpio. Don't let this do a number on you. Don't have self-limiting mindsets. It's unnecessary. There's either something new coming in, Tarot saying, or there's a resurgence of feelings and there's still a cup of emotion, but you're just trying to find your way with the situation, the pair of you here. But there is a bit of dysregulation, discombobulation, and maybe courage is a little bit minimal, or just taming volatile feelings here could be quite difficult. A lot of indulgence and a lack of confidence. Any more advice for Scorpio in a no contact situation? I just protect your tender heart a little bit, Scorpio. All is not lost, it's saying here, and recovery seems to be on the cards with some kind of potential movement and messages after a period of abandonment. But somebody needs to heal. Someone needs restitution and restoration, Someone needs some healing energy here, and to get grounded, to look at their insecurities and to do the healing work is what I've got coming out here, Scorpio. Any more advice for Scorpio in this no contact situation? Yeah, contact is not going to be activated until your perspective is. Till you get a clearer perspective of where it is you're heading, where you're going. Do you want this connection, Scorpio? Is this something that you want? Do you want to wait for it? Be in a flow state. It's asking you to make sure you're eating, sleeping, drinking enough water. Is your head in balance with your heart? Are they communicating well? Is one not more dominant than the other? I think this is about striking some kind of balance here for yourself, Scorpio. I think you're pulled in a bit of different directions here. And I think it's about asking yourself, do you want this connection? Any more advice for Scorpio coming out? Yeah, things are in the shadows a bit here. It's about getting refocused. That's really all that this little reading's about. It's about finding your way, Scorpio, in a situation where you might feel like, yeah, there's potential. But at the moment, it's hard for me to see and gauge. So it's about just settling yourself down and getting this the right way up, this temperance energy, Scorpio, yeah? With this, eating, sleeping, drinking enough water. Get the practicals down, Scorpio, and the rest will follow. Take care of yourselves.